So what happens when you combine a GT3 and a GT4? You get the GT4 RS. This is my personal car, which I spec'd from new from Porsche Bolton, and I requested it to be a paint to sample car. So it was a two and a half year wait for the car to arrive, but my God, was it worth it. I decided to go for paint to sample Lichtgrün, which is also known as birch green. A classic colour that harks back to 911 turbos of the 70s, and it's a colour that really pops on any 911 or in any GT Porsche. With regards to this car, I decided to go for the Weissach package, which gives you the exposed carbon fibre front hood. You get the mirrors, you get the side intakes, which are finished in this beautiful carbon weave. It looks superb, and the rear wings full carbon as well. On top of that, I decided to go for the painted stripe from the factory as well, which gives you this lovely line that continues over most of the car. Sadly, the roof wasn't a carbon option, but that would have been a nice thing to have. So I ordered this car to take on our European road trips, and we do 3 or 4 of those a year. And for that reason, I decided not to go for the magnesium wheels. At £11,500, they're very expensive and they are a little bit soft and easy to damage. So we went for the standard steel wheels. They look fantastic. They match nicely with the rest of the black details on the car. Ceramic brakes, PDLS headlights, which make a big difference, and one custom thing, which I did. One thing I decided to do custom to the car, and the idea actually came from Mr. Pruniger at Porsche GT after a conversation I had with him, was to paint the wing end plates in the birch green colour. And that really finishes up the line of the car. This is normally a flat black plastic and it looks a little bit cheap, whereas this really accentuates the full line and dynamics of the car itself. Something I'm really happy with. So with the Weissach package in the GT4 RS, you have a titanium cage, providing you spec it. You have to be careful because a lot of people would select a colour for the cage, which actually converts it back to a steel cage, and then you lose the titanium element of it being lightweight. With the rest of the interior, you have the matte carbon fibre, which looks great throughout. A few other small little details, like the stitching around the steering wheel column. Stuff like that really sets the car apart. Another thing that I selected was the sills in leather with stitching, and then also the illuminated kick trims, which make a big difference to the car, especially if you're going to be using it at night. Final piece to consider as well with the Weissach package is the top of the engine finished in carbon fibre, and the intakes from the rear, what would have been windows in the normal GT4, it really finishes off the interior cabin, and you've got lighting through here at night, which really sets it apart and makes it look fantastic.